How's everyone feeling in here? Yeah? I know what you're thinking. That guy fucks. He fucks all the time. It's not true. I get all my confidence from my grandmother. What was that? You're all... My grandma's hot. She was a gilf. She used to always say to me, she would say, whenever I asked her anything, she would say, "Does a chicken suck dick?" I'd be like, "Grandma, is it ever gonna stop raining in Russia? Does a chicken suck dick?" Do my parents really love me? Does a chicken suck dick? Well, she'd say it in Russian. She'd be like, "Курица сосет или нет? Пи-пи." And I always took it as like, fuck yeah, you know, everything I asked her. So I like was given so much confidence. And then one night I went into her room and she was falling asleep, and I was like, "Grandma, I don't know if a chicken sucks dick." And she's like, "Why, baby?" You know, that's the wrong accent. She asked me why. I like, and I was like, well, you know, like because of the beak. And her answer like paralyzed me for years. She said, well, there's ways around that. Ask your grandfather. And I don't know, like I didn't know if she meant like that my grandfather had a chicken type dick, or if it was like her mouth was shaped like a beak. Like I couldn't like figure it out for years. It haunted me. And then like years later, I found out that I went and asked her, because my grandfather died the next day, so I couldn't even ask him. And I went and like asked her, what is that? And she was like, "Oh no, it's in every language, chicken and cock is the same word." Which I don't know why. That is super weird. So she wasn't saying like, "Hell yeah," she was actually saying, I translated it wrong. She was saying, "Does a dick suck itself?" It was like, fuck no, you know. Parents love me, is it gonna stop raining in Russia? Fuck no. Anyways, that's a little bit about me. I know binary is a very big thing right now. I respect that, and at the same time, I'm very, or non-binaries. Oops. I'm very binary. Like I have a man and a woman inside of me, and I know which one is which. Like I have both. Like I think sexual, pornographic thoughts all day long. I mean, not all day long. I'm not like making pasta. I'm like, oh fuck yeah, look at you. But like I'll see like a UPS driver, you know, and I'm like, oh, fuck, this big dick. And, like, you know, like I'm like thinking like a man. Like I'm gonna come on everything. Like that's what men do. I don't think women. They just don't. They're not wired that way. A woman doesn't drive by like, I want to squirt all over your fucking, you know. They're not like that. Like that's the man inside of me. It's very binary. The woman in me like is why I don't own a gun. It's why I like don't know how to fix stuff in my house. Like if you see me sitting in the park, you know, for example, like on a bench, you know, the woman in me, she's like. Well, if them pigeons don't hurry up, they gonna get separated from their mama. Winter damn near. She's black too. This is how I identify, and you know, that's what's in me. It's a man and a woman. When I decided I wanted to do performing arts, I almost considered there's a school that teaches like the old arts. It's like ventriloquism and mime, and it's so stupid. I'm so glad ventriloquism doesn't, like, why is that even a thing? Like I don't understand why it's so hard to do that. Like, it's so stupid. Like, miming, like, what is it? Like, look, I'm in a glass box. I can't, like, it's so dumb. You know what I mean? Like, look, I'm peeling a banana. People go to college for this. Do you want to see me? This is me taking a condom off of someone's dick. Ready? My sister's here. She hasn't seen me do a show in like 5 years. Family is very important. It's true. Like I've been thinking a lot about just kids and like growing up, and we live in America, and it's. I'm not getting political, don't worry, but I know there's like another election coming. I don't know what it is, and I'm like out of breath from doing that. I don't know who we're gonna get for president. I don't know what's gonna happen. I just don't want any of us fighting anymore. I want everyone to remember, because we're like sassy, you know, Americans. We're like sassy people, you know, like we can handle anything. If we don't get what we want for president, just remember, I want everyone to remember, we're a sassy nation. We're a sassy nation. America is a sassy nation. Do you understand what I'm saying right now? It's true, I am an uncle. I'm an uncle now. Thank you. It's been like 7 years. I'm not good at it really yet. I think I'll be good later when they can talk. And right now they don't speak and I don't know how to communicate. They're just like, a rainbow eats a marshmallow. You know, I'm like, what? Like, I don't. It feels like I'm on the spot. It feels like talking dirty. Like I don't know how to do it. You know, when someone's like, yeah, you know, like say something really dirty to me.
My tits.
Yeah, I will for sure. Like I don't know what to do. It's the same with the kids. They're like, your rainbow eats the marshmallow. I'm like, yeah. And I used to sound really smart, like I had answers for everything. I used to know, they would ask me questions, and I would be able to like, you know, put them at ease. And then the questions got more complicated, and I don't know how to answer them. Like they've started to get more spart. You know, they're like, why, you know, why don't spiders get stuck in their own web? And I'm like, you know, like what color is water? Is it white or is it blue? Nobody knows. I can explain refraction, but like the actual water itself, like it is not any color. It's invisible. You know what I mean? Like they're questions that like an actual like marine biologist would not be able to answer. How many holes does a mermaid have? I don't know. she asked me to, like you're not here. She asked me to take them to the pool. I took them to the pool, and I was like running around chasing after them, and they're named Natalia and Benjamin, and she shortened Natalia to Tally, which means to count. I keep saying say Talia, don't say Tally. And so I look like an asshole because I'm like running around the pool and I'm like, Tally Ben, Tally Ben, Tally Ben, Tally Ben. And I'm like, don't pee in the pool. And the first thing they do, and I can see it, you know when they're peeing in the pool, they're like all like, get in the water, and they're like, I'm sitting there watching them pee in the pool, and this single dad comes and sits next to me, which is like, now I'm into it. Like, that's my whole thing, you know? Because I only like straight guys. I don't know why, there's something about, I just can't get the gay guys for me sexually. There's something, like, you know, like I can't. And he sits down next to me, and we're like having this conversation, and I, for the first time in my life, like experienced what I do to straight guys when I'm talking to them. Because it's such a curveball, like I didn't see it coming. Like I'll spend an hour talking to a guy and he doesn't see it coming when I do it, because out of nowhere, I'll just be like, can I suck your dick? And it happened to me, like we're sitting there, we're talking about like drugs and like Burning Man and all kind, he was like telling me how he likes to fuck older women. Like we're having this whole conversation at the pool while they're swimming, by the way, that's what I'm doing. And then out of nowhere, he does it to me, he goes, let me ask you something. Have you considered Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior? I was like, what? I did like the frozen FaceTime face. I was like, and the conversation never got normal again. Like that, it changed it permanently. And I realized that that's what I do when I do that to guys. Sorry, everyone. I've been working out and like, you're like, really? I've been working out and swimming and like taking care of myself and going to the gym, and it's like the hardest you've laughed all night. You're like, it's so weird when I go to the gym because like, it's this place where there's all these men just like, you know, showering and grooming and changing, and I'm allowed in there. That's insane to me. Like, you like women, right? Yeah, imagine going into the women's volleyball locker where they're all like lathering up and showering. Like that's where you're supposed to go. It's insane. Plus I have like, I'm really shy when I'm in there because I have like a condition. So you might want to cover your ears. I have like, there's like a condition on my dick, I forgot what it's called. I went to the doctor for it. It's like a long word followed by a shorter word. So annoying, I always forget it. Anyway, it makes me really enormous. Enormous and perfect is what the doctor told me. And so I'm just shy in there when I have to change in front of people. And so I went into the masturbation chamber. I think it's called like a steam room or something. And it was super foggy in there and I couldn't see anything. This is short, but I just went, this is leading to me telling you that I ate an ass for the first time. I couldn't see anything, and I think someone like dropped something, or no, they sneezed. I dropped something right when they sneezed, and they were like, achoo, and I like went down and like my nose got stuck right into their ass, and I ate an ass. And I'm not into eating ass. I don't know why anyone eats ass. Do you eat ass? Hey, the host, do you eat ass?
Sorry, Roman.
I'm not asking to eat your ass. I'm just wondering if you
I
do
said
it.
no.
Oh, okay, cool. Asses are beautiful. I understand it. It's like a beautiful area of the body. I don't like what passes through there. You know? Like Asheville, kind of. And you can't like clean the ass. You know, people are like, oh, I clean my ass. You can't clean it. I know you can't. Like if you have a jar of peanut butter, for example, that's empty, but it's like not really empty. You like took some Afrin, Does nobody do cocaine here? Afrin's a nasal spray. You like sprayed some. Like does that clean it? No. So I just stick to blowjobs. I don't know why I just locked eyes on you when I said that. I just like blowjobs, that's what I do. That was awful. I'm sorry. Which blowjob's like a weird thing, because it's very goal-oriented, like you're trying to get the result the whole time. There's a specific result that all you're doing is to get that result. It's all you care about. You're pumping, you're twisting, you're like putting oil on it, you're doing anything you can to get that result. It's like as if you're dying of thirst and only that one particular person's like water will cure you. Like you need it so bad. You need it so bad. And then you finally get it, and it comes shooting, it covers it, and like in that moment, it's like, I have been poisoned. Like, should I go to the hospital? I need running alcohol, I've been poisoned. It's a weird thing. To wrap this up, I'm just gonna tell you that I went on a really weird date with someone and it backfired and it was awful. And then I went again. And this time he brought his roommate, and her name was Eliza. And she sounded like she was like choking on a huge dick the whole time when she talked. She was like, "It's really nice to meet you. My name is Eliza." Like, nice to meet you. We went to an amusement park, we're on a Ferris wheel, and they like paired you. I had to go with her onto the ride, and it got stuck, and we're sitting up there. And I'm dying, and I can't take another second of her. And she's just like, "Should I get Coca-Cola?" Like everything she was saying was like, And then she goes, "Tell me something you've never told anyone in your entire life." I'm like, all right, Eliza. Like when I fly in an airplane, I scan the whole plane, the whole crowd, and I visualize them as really old. Like I make myself picture them as very old people, because then if I do, I know that the plane will land safely. It's like a superstitious thing that I do. Like I know the plane won't crash if I can like see the people as they're old. And she's like, and I'm like, I've never told her that. She goes, that's really fucked up, because old people can be terrorists too. What? And so we're driving home, trying to wrap the date up. We're gonna go roll a joint. I just wanted to get rid of her. She took an hour to roll the joint. Every time she almost had it, she'd start talking. And I couldn't take another second of it. I just wanted to go home. And finally she rolled it and she lit it and she goes, "Is this a cold sore on my lip or a zit? I can't talk." And then she passed it to me. And there was like no way out of it because they knew I wanted to get high and I couldn't think of anything. And I was fucked. And then I just realized, and I went, have you considered Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior? And she like put it away, and they both went into their rooms, and it was over. Okay, you guys have been really great. Thank you very much for coming out tonight.
Keep it going for Roman. That's very, really good. All right, your next comedian coming to the stage. He's headlining Gigi's Underground tomorrow night. He's so funny. Everybody give it up for Liam Nelson.